So here is the story. This is what happened. I like makeup a lot, but I never thought that I would be a foundation junkie, and I'm still not sure that I am. I just like trying a lot of foundations because with every single one I watch a review of that's, you know, amazing on someone else, with every single review I watch, I want to try it. I want to be like, I want to experience that magic. And for the most part, I have, until I get outside and live, and it just all like breaks down because I am oily, mostly right here, definitely in the T-zone, but this is where it really starts. And I gotta moisturize, I prime, and then I like do setting spray, I do powder, and you know, I don't ever expect anything to be magical at this point because this is how many foundations I've tried. ABH Cool Golden, LA Girl Pro Coverage in Caramel, that's this, Black Opal in Nutmeg, Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer in Golden, 24 Golden, that's this. I got that at Sephora. ELF Foundation Serum, the infamous, the first foundation that I did a first impression of. And Woman of Color raved about this. Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline. There's actually a color I really like. This is the shade Cappuccino 340. Then I have two other ones by Maybelline. The Dream Cushion by Maybelline. That's this. It's in 55 Caramel. And this I actually really like. I wish it lasted all day. And then the last one that I got is the Ordinary foundation, and these are pretty good too. But I still get oily. Very highly pigmented, very high spreadability. I still get oily at the end of the day with the finishing spray and everything. So I'm just saying, I'm not looking for any miracles. In fact, that was supposed to be the last foundation I bought. And then my friend Kalila, my other half in the Soul Sistah series, actually check us out on YouTube, told me about Fenty Beauty like almost a week ago, and I was just like, fuck. So a friend of mine and I who work together at my job, and we're like Sephora junkie buddies. We went to the Sephora in Times Square, and we both made appointments to have our face done with all of the Fenty Beauty line. At that point, I planned to purchase the foundation and primer and just, you know, kind of see what it looks like, because it's required that you like it's required that you spend $50 for them to like do your face, which makes total sense. And $50 isn't really that much. And the price for her foundation, $34, really a good price. So you might be wondering, how am I doing a first impression of the Fenty Beauty foundation and primer if I haven't bought it yet? Bitch, it's Sephora, I got samples. Okay, I did buy one thing though. I bought one of the Matchstick highlighters, although I don't know if this is, yes, this is the Matchstick. Can you see this? Is it in focus? This is just funny because everyone does this on YouTube. It's so funny. It doesn't look like it's in focus to me. But anyway, there are a few of these Matchstick highlighters, and there was one that I thought I wanted, but then I wasn't so sure. I didn't want something that I kind of had something like that already. I wanted something a little different. And so this one is called Yacht Life. So these are my two samples. My shade, because I got matched at the Times Square store, is 420. I was kind of nervous about the undertones. I think this is like neutral. I like to use foundation with yellow undertones, which is what I have, but whatever. I'm gonna try it anyway. Fenty, Rihanna Fenty released 40 shades of foundation. 40 shades right out the gate. Who does that? Nobody. Beauty brands that have been around forever, trusted brands, never done that. So that's pretty groundbreaking. And then this is the primer. I'm showing you samples, but this is the primer. I mean, I've heard everything from like, wow, this is miraculous. You can wear this on its own, to like, it's okay. It doesn't really minimize pores. So oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. It's like, I opened it up and it's like, it's just kind of like all over the place. It's just, well, anyway, let's try it. I've also read that this is water-based, not silicone-based, which most primers are. So I'm interested and excited to see what that is going to look like. Oh, it really does just melt away, and like, look at this. But it just kind of becomes nothing on your face. And it does feel like lotion, which I've also heard a lot. It does definitely feel like lotion. I don't usually put primer all over my face like this. I usually only put it in the T-zone area where I get oily, but figure might as well fully commit. The primer also smells a little weird. I don't know what the smell is. Not bad, but like distinctly scented, like something I can't really place. So, okay, I mean, you know, okay, so I mean, it's a primer. I like that it's not actually pink and it melted over my face and it feels fine. So now to the piece de resistance, the foundation. I'm gonna just dot this on my face, and ooh, it is watery. See, if you have the pump, you don't get this experience right here, the sample experience. This is watery, which tells me that it's light, which I actually like. So I'm actually just gonna take this off the cap and dot it on my face. And this is medium to full coverage foundation. So I'm just gonna put on the first layer. It's actually a pretty good match for me. One thing that I've also heard, I heard this morning from Fenty Beauty, who is one of my fave beauty influencers and somebody who I trust to review products honestly, and she loved it. But she mentioned something that other YouTubers I've watched review this product didn't, which is that it oxidizes. So that means that, I think it means that even if you get something that is like your match, that it gets darker, right? So as it wears. So to just be careful of that, which is great, which makes this even better. Because though I don't plan to go anywhere, I will at least just wear this for a little bit and see how it wears, see if this is really the color that I would want to get before I commit to purchasing it. This is why I love YouTube. I think that's good. And I know this is gonna be light, but I'm going to use my blender from e.l.f., one of my favorite of all the brushes. This sets really quickly, I can tell already, because it's like my brush has to do a little work to pull through it. But I like that. I'm trying not to have any immediate reactions to this, but I'm liking it so far. I usually color correct, but I just wanted to see what this does on its own. So I won't do that for this video. This is kind of crazy. Like, that just happened so fast. Like my whole face just changed. And it still looks like my skin. Okay, see, now I gotta look at my mirror again, cause okay. See, I really don't want to have like these wow reactions because I've had this happen before, but this is okay, I'll tell you what the difference is. Out of all the foundations that I just showed you that I got, the matte finish, the real skin look of this is, it's pretty, it's kind of astoundingly crazy. Okay, and this is just the first layer of, okay, this is a really good match. I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure. I had this happen with the Ordinary foundation too, and you know, like I said, it does have a weird smell. I'm not sure I really like the smell, but I'm sure that goes away after a while. It doesn't look like, I feel like I didn't do anything. That's the other thing. I feel like I didn't do anything with this. I feel like I went like, and the shit was just like all over, like just all done. All right, moving on. Let's try another layer. I'm just gonna go into like some areas where I have darkness and I'm just dot a little more. I'm just gonna dot over here, underneath. Do some dots here. Dot here. So I guess I'm just gonna try to go for a fuller coverage and see what that looks like. So dot here. Sorry, this is definitely new for me. Okay, all right, so, oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? There's no, like, how the fuck? I'm sorry for cursing. I mean, this is crazy. I don't feel like there's anything on my face. I don't feel like this is not my skin. How did she do this. Okay. Like, I don't even feel like I need, and everyone has said this, but you don't really understand until you try it. I don't feel like I need concealer. I don't feel like I need to set anything. I have all these things here. I have concealer, I have powder. I don't feel like I need it. How? Like, this is, I'm not really going to understand how good this is until I look in my bathroom mirror, but on camera, I mean, I don't have anything else to say. I don't feel like there's anything else to do. So I guess I should just move on to the highlighter. I mean, there's not, what else is there to say? This is my face. I mean, this is my face. This is crazy. And I don't do this enough. Like, I don't really, I mean, as you see, I've tried all these foundations. I have not done reviews for all of them. I've just watched a lot of reviews, so it's not like I can compare it to the other foundation, sure, but you don't know what my reactions were to each and every one of them, but they were not like this. All right, the highlighter. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. This is it. Rihanna did it. That's it. She's established. Alrighty. So I'm gonna open up this highlighter. Maybe I should brush my brows. I feel like I haven't done anything. Like, I haven't created any content. I just put this shit on my face. It just disappeared. It's my face. That's it. Matchstick highlighter. Shimmer skin stick. Everything is sort of like in this hexagonal shape. The compacts that the other powder highlighters come in. These are the shimmer sticks that you just, you know, kind of draw on, but they both come in like hexagonal shapes. Kind of reminds me of the honeycomb, kind of reminds me of like the periodical table of contents, the way that you would see that on a table. And what's really cool about these is they're magnetic, so they kind of like cling together. Again, I think that's great. I wonder if there's anything more to the hexagonal shape for her. I like the Fenty Beauty like raised impression logo on it. I love this. So let me just show you this color. Ooh, it's so shiny. It looks like candy. Ooh. Oh, that makes me really happy. Look at that! Do you see? Oh, sorry. Okay, so like I said, this is called Yacht Life. Life spelled with a Y. And I almost don't even want to swatch it because it's so shiny and bubblegum like. I love that. Like, it just looks so different when you swatch it than it does here. It gives you, it gives you other reflective qualities. I don't know how to describe it, but I've had such weird luck with highlighters on my face. You know, I can't really put it here. I gotta put it like in here. So let's just see how it comes out. It's like, see, like, you don't really know what that looks like. Let me try it right here. Oh, okay, that you see. I think the powders might have been easier to see on camera. My cat is always curious for no reason. Oh, I see this. Oh, I wish you could see this. Oh, shoot. Oh, I wish you could see this. It actually looks really nice, the highlighter. And I'm just amazed at how amazing my whole face looks, and I hardly have done anything. But this highlighter, oh shoot. Oh, the highlighter's fabulous. I think I might do better with powder highlighters, but again, you can't see the way this really looks on my camera phone, the way that it looks in my mirror. It's actually, it's actually really nice. This Yacht Life on my face, if you could just see it. Let me try it on my nose. And like right here. See that? You can see, right? I know you can see that. I know you're seeing that. I want to put it on my lips. Why not? I should be able to put it on my lips. I see what it looks like on my lips. That's not the worst. I'm gonna add some lip liner here. I'm gonna try to reel this in while my cat is totally stalking the set. So my cat is here. He wants to say hello. He's here. He's crawling over all my stuff. He's just like, bitch, I didn't want to be in the video. I just wanted to crawl over all your foundations. But no, that's not how it goes. You crawl on my foundations, you become a part of the video. So like, no, that's how it goes. I'm feeling a little hot right now. Like I feel a little bit like the oil is coming through, or it's starting to get a little shiny. But I'll see. I mean, my initial impression of it is that I like it a lot. I think it's a great formula. I think that it's amazing for somebody on their first time out to come up with something that performs this well. And I can't wait for the makeover that the Sephora reps are gonna do on me next week. And I'm definitely ready to purchase and support. So this is it. My Fenty face. The primer, the foundation on 420, the Yacht Life highlighter, matchstick on my lips, on my eyes, on my cheeks, some right here. Really good. Really, really good. Do you know how many other steps I usually do at this point? Concealer, setting powder, finishing spray. I did nothing. Nothing. This is it. My cat's looking at me like I'm crazy, which is not unfair.